Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Get out of here.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sis.
No, that's a big chair.
I don't know why. It's fucked up. It's a cool. I'll tell you. This.
Dirty. It's still dirty.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
No. He used to never even come with his way. Now, he's going to get
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
It's a as you ask how you get that.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you're going to see it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come up really high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 24, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
Bro, Pat Mahomes, you didn't drop that shit, bro. Come on, yo.
A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
Offensively, they liked their
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out.
so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Exactly
Look at her, bro.
But if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. Right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 29, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And they get it well across midfield.
That man no more.
Before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Big plays always wind up being a big
Get that spoon from him.
in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays.
Allows her to slide her back this way.
Then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
He's going to pull it out and keep it himself. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. A nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes being chased out left. And it's incomplete.
I should have picked it though, bro.
But there is a flag down. Let's see
Should've
what
picked
that's
that
about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Should have picked that shit for sure.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he knocks the ball away.
You said you want a smoothie.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot.
That NASDAQ detox shit.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the
That
first
shit
drive
nasty as fuck.
out, he's on to punt.
It must be good because Josh kept eating this shit, so.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You know I don't drink that shit.
Spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Oh, shit.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down. Play action. It's Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On second down, here's Herbert.
Man, hell no, bro.
Now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Fuck out of here, bro. That's bullshit.
Close to the 30-yard line.
Fuck out of here with the dumb shit, bro.
Whether the glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
And he'll take this inside.
Fuck out of here with the dumb ass shit, man. Chris Jones is a fucking dog. That shit saved his ass.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet.
Yes, sir. Good shit, Bosa.
This one is down he goes. Joey Bosa. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a third down and long coming up. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a third down and long coming up. He wants it all for the end zone.
Come on, bro. I know that wasn't fucking roughing the passer, bro.
But there is a flag down.
Yo, Madden is fucking hilarious. Come on, bro. That's some bullshit.
But you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the time.
That's some fucking. And then I get a fucking face mask. Come on. Alright, Madden. Good game, G-Bo. They fucked me.
So the face mask moves him
That's
closer.
clear, man. God damn, bro.
Now they try the right side here. And he's gonna
GG.
zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we have the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first
Rough on the
feeling out
pass.
process? I
Right,
mean, that was an
when he
interesting
needed it.
quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now, it's game on.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
That shit's crazy.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's Herbert down on second down. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
What's the matter?
For his running back, and he's got him. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
It's a gain of 7.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Your glasses is on the dresser.
Down to the 13-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
Gain of 31 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Now a handoff looking right. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Number 28.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And a give this time to the tailback. A little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play.
No. Just drop it. Drop it right there.
No. Right here.
Just drop it.
Leave it.
Yep.
Come here.
Now they try the right side here. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
The tackle
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal.
Yeah. Right there.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Fucking play. Fucking time, man.
Coming up at the half.
Wrong goddamn
We're
play.
going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
Up in the passing,
That'll be
right?
incomplete. We do have a
Come
penalty
on,
flag
bro.
down, however. Let's see what that's
Good
about.
job, G-Bo.
It wasn't outside of
Good
the tackle
job, bro.
box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
That grounding call
Good
could
job,
very well
my
doom
nigga.
this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is complete. It's Allen. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. Badgley able to knock this one through. And they are on the board. But still trailing. It's 7-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively.
We don't got nothing to drink, do we?
I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there.
Ain't gonna take it
Because
again.
give up a touchdown in that situation, right?
Ain't gonna take it
They
back.
took the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
You can't go in there.
KC offense out of the huddle.
I'm trying to give it to him, but I don't think he's gonna take it.
To the last drive when they got into the end zone.
He's gonna spit it out.
It's
It's
like on the
nasty.
sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Rolling to his right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up
I
the
can't hear you,
long
man.
way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard
More
line.
than that?
See?
Shit.
The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to.
That's just medicine if you take in the morning to just...
Whenever you get
Yeah, she said you ordered some earrings.
have enough points with the hard offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Second and 10.
You didn't order no earrings?
28-yard line.
So I like the earrings.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking
Oh, shit! Motherfucker, bro. Where the fuck that bitch even come from, man? This shit, dog. I don't even know where the fuck that nigga even came from, bro. That mean I could have fucking scored because that bitch came down from somewhere. Good shit. Run the ball, bitch. Run it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Steps away. He'll try and run it.
This is
Right around the 20.
Fucking faggot.
On the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down.
God damn it, man.
Buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I fucked up big time, bro.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I fucked up bad, dog.
Pick up first down. Now a timeout called by the offense. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot.
Man, I can't believe this faggot ass shit, bro.
Wow, Sean. So loser butts?
Yeah. Cuz, man, this shit. Fucking Madden just dumb as fuck.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing.
Fuck out of here,
After
bro.
the touchdown, here's
It's
Buckner
alright.
to kick it
I
away.
ain't chicken. Fuck it.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
King.
The drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Chargers going to use their third
Good
and
fucking
final
shit,
timeout.
man.
As the clock is
God
stopped
damn.
with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on second down, Herbert. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And incomplete.
Good fucking shit. Fucking. Oh.
And 2.
Can't believe I fucked up like that. Through that fucking pit.
The incompletion here now, 3rd and 2. Herbert off of play action. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And the bitch caught it. I don't have no more timeouts. Fuck out of here, bro. Shit. Good shit, man.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Fuck, man. I can't believe I fucked that shit up like that, bro.
Drive about to get going. Their deficit is
It's just fucking normal shit. Sounds just like me to fuck it up.
on 1st and 10. And some space here.
Nobody hold, bro.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for LA. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Herbert. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
1st and goal.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the security point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Man, good game, bro.
His 3rd interception.
Fuck out of here, bro. I made it all the way down there and fucking threw a fucking pick.
10.
Good game, cuz.
It's a touchdown.
I'm a fucking slouch, dog.
Eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit.
Man, fuck out of here with that shit.
But now, that deficit continues to grow.
And it's 21-3.
Good. Makes the score. Chiefs
Good shit.
21. Chargers 3.
So they throw the pick 6.
Played this nigga too many fucking times.
As this one's in the air. Looking
Fuck
up to the
outta
lights, and he
here,
muffs
bro.
it. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
This nigga fumbled the
He's
fucking
gonna
ball.
take him down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking
Stupid.
for a spark from their special teams. That's
Dumbass
not what they
shit.
got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Come on! Oh my goodness!
A gain of 12 and a first down.
These niggas is fucking tripping, bro. What the fuck was that?
Would say, look, we can't let them get to the
Come
second
on,
level because
man.
sometimes you'll break off the big run.
These niggas fucking tripping, bro.
Additional blocking at the second level, which
Good
gives you
fucking game, bitch.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game,
Good fucking game,
they were
bro.
all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU.
Good fucking game. Nah, I gotta try to fucking pass this bitch. I'ma throw a fucking pick because I can't pass the goddamn ball.
First down.
Chargers.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And now nothing but green ahead of him.
That was way too easy.
Touchdown, LA.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. 69 yards. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The play brings up 2nd and 10.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Gets this one to Hill. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down in the hands of the wrong team.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a first down as well. Out of the gun, Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 21. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game. Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Boy, left that first defender grasping at air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on that play.
Brings up 2nd and 2. at the 40.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Complete.
14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Herbert. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for number 80.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him. One of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Gain of 23 yards. First down.
Herbert on first down now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, Herbert. He gets it in the hands of Geis. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Geis, they'll try to run it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. And it's complete to Kelsey. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
At the 47-yard line.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. And a give this time to the tailback. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Two running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One last throw here for Herbert. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Their season ends here. A tough way to go out.
And the goal was to not just get to the wild card game.